It just looks so funny. This is not an easy hike. Almost looks like AI. That was some massive rumbling. Holy fuck. That was not a very pleasant experience. Made it to the hostel in Hiroshima. Pretty bad vibe. No one's talking, everyone's just on their phones or laptops. Heading to the Peace Memorial Museum after the Second World War, the nuclear weapon. I guess you guys all know. I heard it's a really strong experience. So I'm really looking forward to it, to experience it and to see how it must have been, because this whole city got destroyed and then rebuilt. So let's start this video in the museum, which was a really strong and dark experience. You can see how it all went. I tried to include a few clips. I did not include some really disturbing ones, just FYI, but I tried to make it as informative as I could. 140,000 people died, happened in August 1945, and I included the railways. You can see how much power the atomic bomb has, and also you're going to be able to see the clothes of people. And what made the whole experience really strong and moving was the everyday items, as you can see. Well, that was not a very pleasant experience. A lot of thoughts. It was just a strong experience. A lot of people there crying, and I'm happy I got to see it. But yeah, it's not gonna brighten your mood. Really intense and crazy what happened. Here you can see the Peace Memorial during the day. You can see the building that survived there in the middle, and also in a few moments at night. And it was stormy, it was raining. This felt almost too real. What an experience. So a little check-in from Japan. I was actually about to complain earlier today that everything is good, great, amazing, except one thing, and that's a very important thing, and that's people. Both the locals and also people traveling here. It's really hard to get to talk to someone here. People are really reserved and introverted. Yes, they're super humble, super respectful, and like nothing against that. It's just hard to talk to them, and makes sense, just their personality. So I've been trying, I guess, unsuccessfully. And also the tourists here just not behaving the way they should. And even the people in the hostels, the vibe is just not it. People are more just spending time on their phones, don't really want to talk. It's been like that for the most part, but then the tide shifted a bit. I went to a restaurant, sat next to a guy, we talked the whole time we were eating. He's traveling for 2 years, went to 50 countries, just super interesting to hear that. And then in the hostel I met two girls from Germany and got a nice conversation. Now we were getting some food and drinks, and then I met some more people. So it seems like tide is shifting, and that's exactly what I was thinking. That's how it's gonna be. So yeah, we'll see. Look at this. It is called Bracken starch dumplings with matcha. It's like a jelly and it looks awful, but actually it tastes fine. Just the consistency, you have to forget what it is and you have to enjoy the taste. And it was time to head to Miyajima Island, which is an island close to Hiroshima, to see some deer and do some hiking. It is slightly raining. I had to put on my Michigan raincoat, but I'm ready for all kinds of weather. This just looked really funny. I was looking at the mirror or at the whatever glass. It just looks so funny. But what do we got over there? It is some floating, it looks like floating door in the sea. It's of course not floating, but it's pretty cool. That's like the highlight of this island. And then there's a mountain I'm gonna try to go on the top even with the rain. Should be like 2 hours to get there, so hopefully, well, maybe 1.5. Hopefully not too rainy, but looks like there's some really nice nature there. I wanted to see views, probably not so much, but I mean, it looks pretty cool anyway, so let's do it. That was some massive rumbling. Holy fuck. That's like the longest thunder ever. I'm here. This is my raincoat, my backpack. This is me. Wet. A lot of rain. And this was crazy. I'm going on the top of a mountain. Of course, no one's here who would go there with this rain. Just a couple people that I met. Oh, yo. So that's gonna be interesting. This is not an easy hike. Whew, I'm dead. Well, went to bed at like 3 last night, so that didn't help. But I got a solid sleep. Whew, look at these guys. Are they gonna do anything to me? Look pretty scary. Still got half a kilometer left. Whew, up. Whew, a lot of stairs. So many stairs. Let's keep going. Okay, it was rainy, cold, windy, but wow, this was so worth it. This is epic. I should play some cool music. The struggle is often worth it. So I am here and wow, almost looks like AI. I feel like this could be considered epic. Wow, made it. Stunning views, a little bit cloudy, a lot of cloudy, very cloudy, but it doesn't matter. Every now and then you can see, and it's pretty cool. We gotta go down quickly though, because the ferry leaves pretty soon, like 90 minutes, so gotta go down. Too bad I don't have any paraglider. I could just glide down and land in the water. That'd be cool. So this is the floating gate and some shops in the city, or on the island, I guess I should say. Really cute. I love visiting local shops. Usually I don't buy anything, oops, but it's just so nice to see it, so organized. And what was that?